Hey guys, Average Man here, reviewing Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Ultra Magnus, and here he is, and let's look at the box. We got Siege War for Cybertron Trilogy. There's two more toy lines after this, within this toy line. Yeah. He's a leader class, and let's look at this artwork. A little big, so I gotta get a little bit closer. Oh, there's Ultra Magnus. They're leading the charge. That way, he's pointing at. He's an Autobot, of course. And in the back, we have the product shot. We got him, the truck with the little trailer. There he is, and there he is as well. What's going on there? 20 steps to turn into that. 12 steps to transform. 14 steps to add the trailer. I don't know. So many steps. I don't know what to do. Well, let's figure it out together. We got Ultra Magnus in his vehicle mode, and he is a truck carrier, car carrier. What would you call this? I guess. Well, you wouldn't call it anything. He's in Cybertronian mode, I guess. Let's look at the details here. Got wheels here, painted silver rims. More wheels, and more wheels. Let's look at the trailer. He's decked out in his missiles and guns and more guns. This guy is ready for war. Look in the back. Doors. Unfortunately, these do not open as doors, or even this way. It's for looks, basically. No cars can be in this car carrier. Heroes. Enough. That's pretty much it. Let's look at the front. Actually, no. As a whole, this is pretty much him. Let's take off these. We'll deal with these in a minute. In a hot minute. That would mean it's more than 60 seconds if I know my lingo. Put those aside back there. And let's do a little comparison with a car. Let's see if we can carry Sideswipe here. Yep, he is doing what he's doing. He's carrying a car into battle. Beep beep. And you can have so much fun. Let's see. Sideswipe there. Deluxe class. And we have Optimus Prime, Voyager class. Seems to let's mess with the camera a bit, a little bit lower, because why not? Whoa, there we go. Let's try that. And there, that's good. It seems to be about the same size as Optimus. It just he has a trailer, making him bigger. Whoop! Don't unravel on me, Optimus. There you go. See, about the same size. Let's put that aside for now. And we have his leader mate, Shockwave. Pretty much about the same size. About the same amount of plastic, I guess. One's supposed to be a big ship, the other one's a truck. Now let's take away the trailer for now. We're just gonna unpeg right here, and not unpeg, but it'll be a little easier from the red part. Come over here. You're gonna see this gray, get a little closer here, like little gray prongs, silver prongs, connects to the blue. Just take that off, like as so. Here, whoop. Likes to secure tightly in some areas and loosen others. Ah! Magnus, no! He fell! But let's give it a good time to just look at the trailer itself. Even if you want to carry cars, there is no room inside the trailer because we've got these in the way. And you could kind of see a little visible head right there. Just ignore that. So if you want to try to put Sideswipe in here, it'll be a no-go. Even if you remove his gun. Let's remove his gun. Can we put him in there? Nope. Nope. You could just remove these. Maybe. Maybe. Well, let's do that right now. Let's show it off. Because why not? Again, as I say, whoa, I'm unfolding everything now. I don't want to do that now. I just want to show off all the playability. See that peg, or that peg right there? It goes into that hole. And just with some force. Alright, now let's pretend everything's closed. Can you fit a car in here? Kinda. And then let's pick up Ultra Magnus. Nah. Oh well, a car carrier that can't carry cars. Tisk tisk tisk. Let's put that aside for now, and let's look at Ultra Magnus a little bit better. Now we could see more. Now without the trailer, you could see his arms just sticking out right there. His legs look more like legs now. Going for that details. Got some battle damage on that blue paint. That blue paint is scraping off. In actuality, it's gray paint painted on. Ooh. Alright, he looks so much like Optimus. Some may say it may be the same mode. It is not the same mode. As you can see, many different things have been changed. That is why Ultra Magnus is a leader class, because he has so much added to him. Instead of just Optimus Prime being considered a Voyager class, about the same size. Totally different. And let's try to transform him, shall we? Let us start first with his legs. Let's go for the lower body first. Use this untab from each other. Bend right there. And there you go. Lower body complete. Don't forget his heels. Right there. And right there. So he could stand. Stand proudly. Alrighty. Now we'll come over here. Bring out his arms. Fold them out that way. But before we connect his shoulders to his body, come over here. This whole assembly will just pop out as so. Some force on mine. Yeah. Bring that out. Bring out the head. Close them up. Push in. And then for his arms, just click in. And you see this little thing right here goes in that hole. Mess with his wrists, his arms. And no, he is not done yet. He has this big skirt. What we're gonna do is twist them around. There we go. And come back here. Now he has a big butt. So what we're gonna do is just line it up correctly, so as such, and we'll just move that up. It slides on a slider. Then we just push together. Push, I say. Maybe at this angle. Oh, why isn't that pushing in? Why are you not pushing in, Ultra Magnus? There you go. And that's pretty much it. Ultra Magnus is ready for battle. And in this form, you could give him his rifle. And you could give him any other weapons you want, but the instruction says he uses this rifle in this form. Ultra Magnus looks just like Optimus Prime. but he is not. Haha. Take that off and take it. And for articulation, his head is on a ball joint. Little wiggles. Could turn all the way around if he needed to. Could look. Can't really look up. He could look down. Not really much up. His shoulders. Oh, don't kick the camera. His arms, rather, go up and down. His shoulders go all the way around if needed to. Yeah, some bicep swivel. Bend his elbow about that much forward, and can go back. His wrist, some wrist rotation, go all the way around if need to, whatever you want to pose him like. At the waist, it's more at the abdomen than the waist, but you can turn around. Legs, go out that far. And a little ratchet, a little clickety clacks. Nothing at the thigh, nothing at the knee, but he could bend his knee about that far. And then at his feet, nothing at the feet. Oh, actually, he has some ankle tilt to do more dramatic poses. And that's pretty much it, articulation wise. For comparison, here he is with Sideswipe. You know how they measure up against each other. Here he is with Optimus Prime. And you can see, although they share many similarities in some design, it is an entirely new mode, different transformation. And it seems like if I could get this guy here, they're about the same size. Both trucks, but very different. And here he is with Leader Class Shockwave. And wait a second, this guy's too small to be a leader. Stay tuned. And what is Leader Class Ultra Magnus gonna do with all this spare parts? Well, all this, well, not his weapons. Sideswipe, you left your weapon up here. But all of this, the trailer, is considered to be called, in some circles, the Magnus armor. What? So we got Ultra Magnus here. Let's put him aside for now and just take a look at his trailer. Well, we got all this extra plastic. What are we gonna do with it? Oh, first step, well, would have been a step, but we remove these, set them aside for now. We come over here and just disconnect all the little pegs. This one would have gone to this little section right here. Remove that. Just do it on the other side as well. Tell you some sides are loose, some sides are a little harder. Yeah, come on, work with me here. There you go. And then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna split the legs right there. The legs, I gave it away. And as you see, the sides are the prongs right here. It would have slide into that area right there. As you can see, I don't know if you could tell, some red paint's already chipping in there from this. Would have gone in there. And on the other side, and then this part would have gone in this groove right here, the top groove. Right, set that aside for now. Come over here. We're gonna remove section from there. These round pegs will just fit. Oh, I'm gonna put that down. Put this down. Get on camera. Would have gone in there. As such. As such. So we got this step here. We get one right here. We'll fold this end piece in here. Come over here. Fold how is it gonna work? Yes, we're gonna fold it this in half. So it'll be like that. And then we're gonna fold this over. See, you fold it in half right here. And then you come over here, lay it to the side. And you're gonna fold this part right there, and just connect it. The little peg right here. Show you again. These two right here. Boom, boom, into the side right here, right here. Put that aside for now. Same thing over here. Get the end piece here. Fold that. Then we're gonna fold this in half. It's not gonna connect to each other gracefully right here until we start folding it this way. And all, see, once we fold this, this whole thing's gonna slide in. That's how you're gonna make the connection. Get that there for now. Come over here, could just unplug that. Just goes in rather smoothly. Raise these little connectors. And we'll just set those aside for now. Come over here. We could just, for now, just open them as such. Open. And then we'll get this ready for now. We're just gonna do this whole piece. Come down here, fold that way. This piece just goes in. Boom. This and that. Put that aside for now. And now we'll get Magnus himself. All you need to do is prepare him. Is place in the heels. And come over here, untab the shoulders. Untab. Untab. And open the cab again. Insert his head. And connect his shoulders. And then we're gonna take his backpack. And no, I think we have to slide him forward first. So let's slide him forward. Just get a good grip. Get a good with the arms. Get a good grip. Come on. There we go. Right here, and then push him forward. So it disconnects from his backpack. And we'll slide that down like that, as such. Then we could just slide him back. And he's prepared to wear his Magnus armor. Start with the legs. All you're going to do is just slide it in as such. And friction, I think, will just hold it in place. See? Nothing. No, actually, maybe, you see this right here? It goes into those two holes right there. That holds it in place a bit. But mostly friction. There we go. He has his legs. Come over here. His arms now. Now how did I do that? Well, let's show it on over this side. On the inside of his gauntlet, we have a peg. We'll go to the side right here. Slide it in. He has big gauntlets now. He has some shoulder pads. To make sure which side goes on which side, the connector pieces will be on the back. So this will be his right one. Connector piece right here. We'll just slide it in as such. As you see, his smokestack right there. There's some room for it right there. Take a closer look. Just slide it in. Same side, same way. Slide it in. Smokestack will have much clearance. And he's almost done. We have his little, I don't know what you call this, his crotch piece. This folds out. Turn it that way. And boom. His Magnus armor crotch plate. All that is left is this piece right here. Now as you can see, I don't know, you could tell, you have a slot right there. You have a slot on the other side. Slot right there. Right there. It will just fit in. If you want to, you could just have it all in one piece and just drop it in. Drop it in, line it up, press down, fold this down. Now this will connect on the sides as well. You see this prong right here? We get a closer look. Prong right there. Prong right there. Go into these little holes right here. Right there. There. Just press it in. Boom. And then on the back, at better camera angle, right there. Just press it in and yep, you just click it in and we are done. Let's get a better angle here. I believe we are done. We just need to add his accessories. His famous shoulder missiles will go right in this peg right there. Can't be Ultra Magnus without his shoulder missiles. That would be absurd. And now that's pretty much it. His Ultra Magnus wearing the Magnus armor. As you see, articulation wise, it's pretty much the same. Nothing's different on his limbs. Still his limbs at the joints. Now he has a new head. New head is on a ball joint as well. Little wiggles. Full 360. His feet. Not much. It's pretty much all one piece. No, not even an ankle tilt. It is tilted so he does a V stance or A stance. As for his weapons, he could hold these black blasters. I think they are officially called, according to the instruction manual. This one's a big boy. Those are magnetic inducer launchers. So you could hold that, but for storage, if you don't want him to hold those, down here, his leg, there's another port right there. There for storage if you want. If you don't want him to use these, let go. And you can hold this rifle, which is actually called the stethoscopic detector. And his shoulder blasters, or shoulder missiles, are simulacrum blaster. Wow. Whoever made these really knows how to name things. And of course, yes, this is the standard way to display them if you want to, according to the instructions. But you could also make a super weapon. What? That is preposterous. If you want, you could actually take all this off for now. Some ports on this gun. Right there. Or you want to make it more congruent. Down here, another port. It is up to you. However you want to have fun with your toy. No, it is a triple barreled gun. But wait, you could get your shoulder missiles. Put them here. You could do all sorts of things with your toys. You're not limited with only... You're only limited by your imagination. So this guy is now ready for war. Siege. Take over, or save, rather, Cybertron. Now with that out of the way, let's take a little closer look at his Magnus armor. Good molding right there in his face. Nice chest plate. Going down, basically the legs as well. Has big thighs, or big shins rather. is basically a truck with armor. Now, if you're wondering, will this armor fit Optimus Prime? No, actually. It will not connect in certain places. So, poor Optimus Prime cannot wear the Magnus armor. However, there is a mode of Optimus Prime that can wear this. But stay tuned for that for now. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, actually, let's take a look now between Optimus and Ultra Magnus. Now there's a difference. Now this big boy is a leader class. A little Voyager class. Comparison there. Got leader class, Voyager class, and a little deluxe class. Side comparison there. Whoop. And now I could probably say after this long video, that's pretty much it for Ultra Magnus. If you could find them in toy stores, go ahead and pick them up if you're a fan. If you want to add them to your collection, or start your collection rather. If you can't find them in stores now, try websites. Got a good deal. And that's pretty much it. So until next time, this is Average Man saying, see ya. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is, as well, he does have blast points. Got one right here and one right here to make it congruent, so he could make it look like he got shot. Ah! Right here in the shoulders as well, or his high shoulders, right there. Any points of articulation, not points of articulation. What would I say? Basically any ports you see. Could be there. Whoop. Okay, maybe not there. Two on the shoulders, right here. On the legs, I don't see on these legs, but let's look at without his armor. Just slide that off. Yeah, he has right there on his. Got shot in the leg right there. And I don't know if I mentioned this with all the figures, but every figure does have ports on the bottom as well, so you could make it look like has rocket boots. Every figure in this line as well in the back, you could connect any weaponizers you may have, port right there. And when he's not in his Magnus armor mode, remember this thing slides up, port right there. Oh, you could. Now that hole's too small right there. You got shot in the back. Ugh. So yeah, there he is. Oh, is he lopsided? He'll just rest right there for now. Well, see ya.